Hello Pisces, welcome to Demela Universe. We are Velastri. Thank you so much for joining us. This is for the sun sign of Pisces, and Pisces, this is your Leo season reading for 2023. Beautiful Pisces, Leo season is jam-packed with energy. We are in Lion's Gate portal at this time. We're also within the Venus retrograde energies, and of course Leo season is to empower us to our authentic existence, our authentic expression, in order for us to really manifest source within the physical realm. So Pisces, let's see what's coming through for each and every single one of you this Leo season. Pisces, what's coming through for Pisces? Divine abundance. Wonderful Pisces. You were born to align with love's will. Follow the Tao and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance, not chase it. Yes, beautiful Pisces. You are finally coming into the truth of your core frequency of abundance. This means you embracing all that you are, you exploring all that you are by allowing the physical to be free, by allowing yourself to surrender fully to the unknown, Pisces. And this allows your abundance to be, this allows your abundance to come through. This Leo season is empowering each and every single one of you to trust fully and deeply within the unknown. Remember, Pisces, you're ruled by Neptune. Neptune is the water energy, very spiritual energy, the depths of your soul energy, Pisces. So for the depths of your soul to manifest in the physical, you cannot control it. You cannot control the outcome. You cannot foresee it. You cannot limit yourself in any way. You are to be source energy, the sun, and you are to trust any which way you express yourself, any which way you feel, any which way you are being in that moment is enough, is source. Releasing judgment, releasing self-judgment, releasing self-criticism, releasing imprisonment or limitation, simply allowing yourself to flow divinely within the guidance of source, the guidance of your love, trusting yourself, Pisces, trusting that which you are, trusting that that which you are is abundance, and that everything you do is abundance, and everywhere you go is abundance, and allowing yourself that alchemy, because remember, Pisces, you are the energy of the two fish, and the fish are freely swimming within the oceans of the shadow and the oceans of the light, the oceans of spirit and the oceans of the physical. And so as you simply trust and allow source to take lead, you allow the fish of the shadow to swim to the deepest crevices of the ocean, to where your abundance and your treasures and your highest experiences lie. And then when you allow the same freedom in the physical can manifest that beautiful, bountiful treasure chest from spirit to physical, exacting. So it might not be how you think it's going to look, but it will be the exact vibrational, energetic equivalence to the frequency found in the shadow. So allow both of these fish presence within you to be free. Allow the physical version of you, the physical fish, the physical aspect of you, to be free in this physical realm. Don't dictate, don't control. Allow source to guide you. Allow yourself to be present and trust that whatever is coming in now is exactly what is meant for now, and whatever you wish for will come within divine timing. Don't rush. Don't try to force things to be, beautiful Pisces. You are divine abundance. Your frequency every single moment is divine abundance. You are enough. You are enough. There's a huge lesson in Leo season for you to understand that you are enough, Pisces, because a lot of your experiences have made you feel not enough, have made you feel lackful and not worthy and not deserving of love, of abundance, of all these experiences, because you heal through that freedom. You heal through that beyond physical limitation. You heal through the spirit realm. And for so long, the spirit forces have been seen as not enough. People focus on the physical, on the mundane, for abundance, for success, and you are allowing that balance. And for that balance to be restored, you need to restore it within yourself, Pisces, by embracing all that you are. And this season, you are being shown the way of how you manifest, the ways of your alchemy, the ways of your abundance, and you're simply asked to trust where source guides you, to trust where source leads you, and not to be afraid of outcomes. Okay, don't catastrophize. Don't think the worst is yet to come. Don't think the rug's gonna be pulled under your feet when you're having a good, successful time. This is you rebuilding your truth. This is you finally flowing within freedom, Pisces. So trust the guidance and trust that you are always looked after, and trust as you release the reins and you allow the fish within the shadow to swim freely within spirit, to find all the treasures of your soul, and the fish within the physical, you in the physical, allowing yourself to be free, allowing the physical to be free. And remember, your mind, your thoughts, your words, your behavior, your personality is also part of the physical. So also allowing yourself to be free, allowing how you present yourself, how you be to be free, the evolution of yourself to be free and fluid. You are then going to discover the true abundance of your soul, because you free it. You free your soul to show you that which you are within the physical, Pisces. Let us pull some tarot. Five of Coins. Yes, it's time for replenishment. Okay, Pisces, it's been lackful in some area or another in your physical aspect, either within finances or relationships or career or stability or spirituality, whatever it is. Somewhere in your physical manifestation, you have been feeling a bit lonely, a bit lost, a bit outcast, lackful. And there's time for replenishment. It's time for a healing here, Pisces, where you are now filled and replenished, where you are restored of your divine abundance. You were in this lackful Five of Coins energy in order to clean the slate, in order to remove everything that was created, all the abundance created in the illusion. Not all that glitters is gold, all of that abundance, the fake gold, the superficial gold, the mundane gold, that had to be released, that had to be cleansed from your experience. So all of that within relationships, within co-creations, within beliefs, within your physical realm had to be purged in order for you to then start anew and to restore and to replenish, to build upon the truth of you. And now, Pisces, you've done the work, that divine reset, that purging is complete, and now it's time for the renewal. It's time for the restoration. It's time for the recovery. It's time for you now to feel abundant in all spaces, and it's divine abundance. Okay, thank you, Source. So Source is saying a lot of you, Pisces, had many things you wanted to do in the past which perhaps didn't get fulfilled. And that's again because they were being built in the ego, in the illusion. So that abundance would have been fake, would have been very limited, would have been short-lived. And now you are in this renewal process. So much of what you were wanting returns to you in a new form. But this time, when you build upon it, because it's of your source, because you are now home to actually build it within your frequency, it'll now prove fruitful. It will now be abundant. It'll now be stable. You'll now be able to build upon it in a way which you actually truly want, Pisces. So there's a great rehabilitation of your abundance at this time. Abundance in all forms. Okay. Look at this, the Knight of Cups. Yes, receiving. It's time for beautiful blessings and opportunities where you're feeling empty and lackful, for you to have offers, opportunities, new relationships coming through which actually feel stable and feel authentic and feel pure, feel like Source co-creating with you. Opportunities and situations which are also Source-filled, so they feel stable, they feel secure, they feel safe. You are receiving divine offerings from the universe. And this is also intuition now, really being intuitive, really listening to the guidance of Source. And you see all this red, whatever you're offered is firm, it's secure in your root chakra. It's stable, it's built from Source. It's not fleeting energy, it's long-lasting energy here. And it makes you very happy. It feels very light and romantic in the sense of... you're feeling happy, you're feeling excited. It brings joy, it brings excitement, it brings giddiness. You are feeling, your energy is returning, that emotional happiness is returning. where you were feeling restricted. Yes, where you were feeling restricted, feeling caged in, feeling held back, now finally being released. And Source bringing through the image again of it was because you were not shining at your brightest, you were not crystallized into the sun frequency yet, so that which you were wanting, you couldn't have it. So it felt like you were caged in, almost restricted, like you were not allowed to go. And Source is saying it felt like it was also Source saying no, you know, Source saying no, you can't have this, you can't have that, you can't have this, you can't have that. And Source was saying it was because you could have it, but should you have had it when you were still in the Five of Pentacles energy, when you were still in that mindset of lack and worthlessness, when you were still entertaining the illusion, oh, it would have been a great disappointment to you, because everything you were working for would have been so hurtful, so stressful, so painful, so much suffering. You would literally walk away from your destiny. You wouldn't want anything to do with it because of how it would have treated you, because of how it would have responded to you. So it was divine protection. Source saying no, you are going to be protected from those experiences until you are at a frequency which can align those experiences to love. So until you are able to receive the experiences in the highest frequency of you, you will not receive them. You need to do the work. You need to crystallize. You need to understand your worth. You need to understand your value. You need to let go of everything else that's not really aligning to your truth in order for you to receive what's in your truth. And yes, it does feel like we've held you and you've restricted, but it's divine protection. And now you have done the work. Now you are shining, now you are crystallized, and so Source is saying you're now going to feel a release of this restrictive energies, because now you can walk those paths. And Source is saying this guidance is going to be step by step, okay? Right now, yes, you feel like running free and doing everything and anything at all, and Source is saying we're going to do it step by step so that you receive what is ready for you moment to moment. This is teaching you how to be present and how to be receptive of the energies which are ready for you now, instead of always taking everything on and then burning out and then not being happy when things don't work out, but rather whatever comes in works out beautifully, abundantly, successfully before you move on to the next project. Okay. You, Pisces, can accomplish many things. Many things. You simply get overwhelmed because you almost take on everything, and you're so sensitive to energy, it distorts your frequency. And Source has been teaching Pisces how to release all of the noisy energies, everything that doesn't serve you, so that you're at ground zero. Now that you're at ground zero, Sources say, okay, now you can go explore these frequencies, but one at a time, so that you can sense, oh, this is ready, okay, that's not ready yet. Oh, this is ready, okay, that's not ready yet. So that you stop tethering frequencies which don't serve you along the way, in order for you to always be in frequencies of abundance that do serve you every single time upon your journey. Six of Swords, yes, you will be moving from this frequency of feeling imprisoned. You're moving into fluidity, you're moving into prosperity, you're moving away from lack, you're moving into a beautiful time. And look, the Knight of Cups, Source is saying you will be guided, you will receive the guidance, you receive the intuitive promptings, you'll receive the support, you'll receive the resources you need to shift. So don't worry. Don't be concerned about it. Don't freak out about abundance in whatever form it is that you are understanding abundance as, that you require abundance. Know that Source will supply what you need for you to move, for you to transition. You simply follow Source. You simply be aligned with love, be aligned with Source, be open, and be centered, be Source at all times. Allow a freeness, allow a freedom. Be Source and allow however Source manifests to be the way it's meant to be. Don't limit yourself, don't restrict yourself, don't dilute yourself, and you will find that you are able to attract everything you need to move towards your destiny in a way which pleases you, in a way which is of the highest divine abundance. The Hermit, yes, you see, here you are, beautiful Virgo energy. You, your inner child, your inner frequency, the beautiful energy of you creating the physical manifestation around you. For Virgo is earth energy, you moving to source, you aligning with source, you trusting source to guide you, you trusting source to weave you. See, here we go. And look at the ship here, the little boat here. You trusting source within you to move you to your points of abundance, to shift you away from whatever lack you're experiencing now, whatever restriction you're experiencing now, to take you to that place of happiness, of abundance, of paradise, of good fortune, of you receiving all that you are, that destined path within, manifesting within the physical, in your physical reality. Pisces, this is a time where you are being led to your divine abundance, to your highest frequency of manifestation, to your alchemy, to the true abundance of your soul. And you are to simply trust and follow the path within. Trust and have faith that you will create all the abundance that you've ever needed, that you've ever wanted, that's destined for you. Blessed be.